What's up, Commanders? Dimebot here, and welcome back to Into the Beyond. Today I thought we would revisit trading in Beyond Chapter 1. Now, I've already done a video on exactly how the changes work, but let's talk about, are they actually useful? So, as you can see here, I've gone through and refitted the Anaconda as a trader. 256 tons is respectable for an Anaconda. I could certainly add more if I took out the shield generator and lowered the fuel scoop, but for right now this will serve our purposes. So let's head on over here to the commodities market. We're in a high-tech system. You can see, of course, as always, the supply and demand tabs here. Now let's look at something they have a lot of. Let's say synthetic meat. Now it says over here that it's exporting it to Dahlia, HK Query, Huichi. Let's head on over to the map and take a look. Alright. Here's our trade data. And we were looking at synthetic meats. Let's show all trade routes for right now. Animal meat, synthetic meat. And indeed, we do see it going to a couple of the systems that it's supposed to be going to. So yeah, we know that if we want to, we can go trade here. But this is kind of clunky, and a lot of people have said that they would rather use eddb.io, and let's just take a look at how easy it is to find a good trade in eddb.io. Alright, so here we are in eddb.io, so let's go ahead and select a few things. You know what, let's be greedy. Let's go for 6,000 profit. We need a large landing pad. Turn permit systems off for you guys. Everything else looks good. So we know that we are in Huichi. Let's find ourselves a loop here. No loops can be found. Please weaken your filter. Alright, well, let's take it down to 4K. There we go. So, just like that, we know that we can take bauxite from Tyson Port to Slatus and make 4,834, or make 4,831 doing basic medicines and cobalt on a slightly different route. So this was a lot quicker and a lot easier than the in-game tool. Let's go take a look at the foods. There's synthetic meat. We're in Ichi. We want to sell. We need a large landing pad. Let's find stations. Oh, look, we have a few results that are a little bit out of date, but not too bad. 3 days, we can sell them in Vinagana at Foreman Gateway for 492, and they have a pretty high demand, so you might be asking, well, why would we ever bother using the in-game tool? There's really no reason except for that one dirty word that everybody seems to really hate, and that's immersion. Even Frontier themselves have acknowledged that this tool is really meant for in-game, and that eddb.io is still something that they expect people to use. Let's take a look at superconductors here. So there is a pretty good sell price on them here. Pretty good buy price as well. Let's go ahead and buy a bunch of them. There we go. We have 256 out of 256. Now, let's go to the map. There we are. Superconductors. Alright, so I can take them to HK Query. We can get that trending trade data real quick. But I not really seeing the prices like you would on eddb.io. Now, I can select it on the Galaxy map and take a look this way. So we know that, for example, we can import them to O'Leary Vision. Let's take a look at HK Query over here. So we could sell them for about $470, $450 at these stations. At least that's what it's telling us. Let's jump out to eddb.io real quick and go back to commodities. And we are doing superconductors, so right here, find stations. A lot easier, a lot quicker. Again, we probably go to Shoalring. That's 15 days old though. Let's try Foreman Gateway. So let's set course for Foreman Gateway and see what we get. Alright guys, so here we are on Foreman Gateway. Let's head to the commodities market. Boom, there's our superconductors. Profit of 1,000. You can definitely do better, but still not terrible. I do wish Frontier would add a sell all button to this game. It's a little annoying. So, why would you use the in-game trade tools? No reason other than immersion. Using the outside tools is faster, more accurate, more convenient, and just overall easier. And I hope that Frontier continue to evolve the in-game tools and make them something that we want to use, but for right now, yeah, it's just you use it for that dreaded word, immersion. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me. Let me know what you guys think. Do you use the in-game trade tools, or do you rely on eddb.io? I know I still use the Elite database because it's just less clunky and less irritating to me. I don't trade a lot, but when I do, I use eddb.io because I'm apparently the most interesting man in the galaxy. I'm ending this video now. If you enjoyed it, found it helpful, like and subscribe. Maybe check out my Patreon. I'm Dimebot. I'll see you guys next time.